What is up, everybody? Welcome on in. This is Chris with Hobby Legends, and we're ripping some Marvel. This is going to be 2024 Marvel's Masterpiece 92 Platinum, and it is going to be a half-case character break, with the only exception being the Battle Spectrum spot is its own spot. Everything else goes to the character pictured on the front of the card. And this half case is the half case left over from our last character break. So let's free our boxes and get started. And welcome in, Thomas, and hopefully you have the same kind of luck this time, putting your spots in chat and then having our first parallel go to you. I do believe we did that with Iron Man out of X-Men 97. So let's see if we can hit something for you out of 92 Platinum. And for those of you watching live with us, feel free to put your spot in chat, and let's see if we can find something nice and low numbered for you. Welcome in, Sean, and thanks to you. Good luck as well. All right, our first box has been freed. Let's get to ripping, everybody. Oh, very nice, Amazing Spiderling. Yeah, let's see if we can find a little something for all of your spots. And we're going to lead off today with Dr. Doom, followed by Nova on the Corner Box Creations. And then nice, we found the cover boy Silver Surfer on the holo foil. So very cool. These are not numbered, but they are one in every 24 packs. So Silver Surfer is our first spot to see a parallel today. And then Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat, to finish off pack number 1. Oh, very nice. Watching with your boy Tommy. And welcome in Andrew as well. Thanks for joining. And we do have our first bit of numbered action. It's going to be a pink lasers. And that looks like Ben Grimm. It sure is. So the Thing spot is our first to see some numbered action on the pink lasers. And for Thing, he is 608 of 992 on the pink lasers. And behind him, we're going to have Dazzler on the lenticular. And Havoc to finish off our second pack. Oh, very nice. So you got the youngster watching some cards. And is anybody else having a volume issue? I see, Murphy, the volume is not working for you. Everything is on our end. So it should be good to go for everybody. And we're going to lead off with Beast in this pack, followed by Spider-Gwen on the Corner Box Creations. And then there you go, your first hit, Amazing Spiderling, with She-Hulk on the clear cut. Okay, thank you, Andrew. Much appreciated. And no, I did not get any word yet on Bowman U. Next time I do talk to Mark, I will ask him. Be like, come on, we need to get Andrew some boxes. Ooh, very cool. Our first Battle Spectrum today is going to be a rainbow version of Silver Surfer versus Thanos. So very nice. And the rainbows are one in like every 240 packs, something like that. So very cool hit there. Followed by Nick Fury on the canvas. And Mephisto to finish off our pack. And welcome back, Flez. Nice to see you. And there's Thor and Hulk on the fantastic covers. That is one I will put to the side for a random at the end of the break between Thor and Hulk. And there's Sleepwalker on the clear cut. And Storm to finish off our pack. And we're going to lead off with the Unstoppable Juggernaut. Ooh, behind him is going to be Nightcrawler on the Blue Tracks cover variant. So very nice little Nightcrawler action. Followed by Red Skull on the canvas. And Blob to finish off our pack. Now, this is such a fun set, Andrew. And there's Morbius on the cover variant. Followed by Scarlet Witch on the clear cut. And Sabretooth to finish off our pack. And for me personally, I just love the lenticulars. They are such sweet cards. And we're going to lead off with Captain America. Followed by Black Cat on the cover variant Rainbow. And then there's a little Matt Murdock action with Daredevil on the canvas. And Tombstone to finish off our pack. There's Mojo on the cover variant. And behind him, we're going to have a little action for the Unstoppable Juggernaut on the leather. Yeah, Andrew, they do have 101s in here. We've only pulled one in all of the boxes that I've ripped. They're called Golden Treasures, and we ripped one for Magneto. That was the lone one we've seen so far. Elektra on the canvas, followed by Major Victory on the rainbow, and Nightcrawler to finish off her pack. Yeah, the clears are awesome. Wait till you see the thicker clear ones. They are called Plexis, and we should run into 2 or 3 of them today. And there's Quicksilver on the leather, followed by Mole Man on the blue tracks, and then Adam Warlock to finish off her pack. Ooh! Do you guys see what I see? I think we have a red PMG coming up. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, I know who it is. Very cool. It is going to the Red Skull spot on the Red Precious Metals gem. Very cool. And, you know, because it is Red Skull, that is quite the color match. Very nice. The Red Skull spot has found a Red Precious Metals gem. And for Red Skull, he is number 19 of 100 on the Red PMG. And let's just take one more look at it before we put it to the side. So very cool for the Red Skull spot on the Red PMG. And next up, we're going to have Nightmare on the canvas and then Morbius on the rainbow. But very cool. Our first box today gave us a Precious Metals gem. And we did not see one in our first 9 boxes, so that was the first one of this case. We have had a couple cases that gave us 2, but for the most part, we've only seen 1 PMG per case. But hopefully this is one of those cases that has a second one for us. And box number 2 is going to lead off with Daredevil, followed by Spider-Man on the Fantastic covers. And then there's Deathbird on the hollow foil. And Black Panther to finish off her pack. Oh, very nice. Yeah, in the PMGs in the Marvel world, they are huge. That is one of the biggest chase cards across different products. And there's a little Kurt Connors action with Lizard on the Pink Lasers cover variant. And for Lizard, he is 490 of 692 on the Pink Lasers, followed by North Star on the Lenticular. And then a little Reed Richards action to finish off our pack. And there's Iron Man on the Corner Box Creations, followed by Remy LeBeau, the Gambit on the Clear Cut. And Professor X to finish off our pack. Okay, very nice, Murphy. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I was like, the sound is good on our end. And we're going to lead off with the Incredible Hulk in this pack. And very nice, another Battle Spectrum card. This one is Captain America versus Red Skull. And that is our second Battle Spectrum already. Followed by Enchantress on the canvas. And then Wolverine to finish off our pack. And there's Star-Lord on the Rainbow Fantastic covers. Followed by Thanos snapping his way in on the Clear Cut. Ooh, did he get announced too as well? Very nice. Yeah, because I did see a headline where Professor X and Magneto are both going to be in it. And it's going to be Patrick Stewart and Ian McKean, which is so fantastic. And speaking of Professor X, here is here on the Rainbow cover variant. Followed by Loki on the canvas. And then Lizard to finish off our pack. Very cool, man. And, you know, I do love me some Gambit. And there's Kang on the Clear Cut. Followed by Dormammu on the Rainbow. And I am getting excited for First Steps, man. I cannot wait to see the new Fantastic Four movie. And there's Captain America on the cover variant. Followed by North Star on the canvas. Silver Sable on the leather. And behind her, we're going to have a blue tracks, and that is going to Moon Knight on the blue tracks. And there's Cyclops on the canvas, followed by Scarlet Witch on the rainbow. And cover variant going to Dormammu, followed by Psylocke on the leather. So a little Psylocke action here on the leather. And Mephisto to finish off our pack. Ooh, nice. We're going to get a red prism coming up. And that is going to North Star on the red prism. And for North Star, he is 420 of 492 on the red prism. And behind him, a little Sue Storm action with Invisible Woman on the canvas. And Storm to finish off box number 2. All right, box number 3. What goodies do you have for us? And we're going to start off with Jubilee, followed by Captain Marvel on the corner box creations, and then Nova on the canvas. Oh, nice. We're going to get another pink lasers. And this one is going to Kurt Connors, the Lizard on the pink lasers. And for Lizard, he is 781 of 992 on the pink lasers. And behind him is going to be Doctor Doom on the leather. And Sabretooth to finish off our pack. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. PMGs, they go for ridiculous amounts sometimes, man. And there's Wolverine on the fantastic covers. And especially a green. That is low numbered. Ghost Rider on the canvas, followed by Tombstone to finish off our pack. And we do have another pink lasers coming up. And this one is going to Deathbird on the cover variant pink lasers. And for Deathbird, she is 146 of 692. Followed by a little Daredevil action on the clear cut. Yeah, I'm sure we will, Jacob. If there's not more listed on our store already, I'm sure there will be very, very soon. And there's Thor on the corner box creations, followed by Major Victory on the canvas. Oh yeah, if you're talking about like the green PMGs to 10, yeah, they get pricey. And there's Tombstone on the cover variant blue tracks. And behind him, we're going to see Super Skrull on the clear cut. And there's Scarlet Witch on the cover variant. And behind her is going to be Morbius on the canvas. And then a little Spidey action to finish off our pack. And there's Wolverine on the rainbow cover variant. Followed by Clear Cut going to Nomad. And there's Archangel on the cover variant. Followed by Mojo on the canvas. What is up, Gabriel? Nice to see you. And it is right when we have both Gabriel and Andrew in chat. Ooh, we do have another lenticular coming up. And there's the God of Mischief, Loki, on the lenticular. Followed by Archangel on the rainbow. And then Psylocke to finish off our pack. And there's Gambit on the canvas. Followed by Iceman on the blue tracks. And then Night Thrasher to finish off our pack. And final pack here of box number 3. Ooh, are you ready, Andrew? We have a Plexi on the way. These are like the clears, but thick. So our rainbow in the back is going to Enchantress. And our first Plexi today. Ooh, that is going to Colossus on the Plexi. So very nice. Our first Plexi today is going to the Colossus spot. And see, they are thick boys. I do like the Plexis. All right, box number 4. Do you have some low-numbered goodies for us? We've seen pink lasers and red prisms so far. Come on, box number 4. Let's see a seismic gold or lower. There's Black Panther on the corner box creations. And behind him, we're going to have Hobgoblin on the hollow foil. And then Silver Surfer to finish off our pack. Oh, very nice, Lord King. So Colossus is on the board with the Plexi. Ooh, very nice. There is some Spider-Man action on the cover variant pink lasers. So Spidey has found some numbered action. And he is 676 of 692 on the cover variant pink lasers. And Lenticular behind him is going to the Quasar spot. And Dazzler to finish off our pack. They fit into a 100-point Lord King. So if you, in terms of top loaders, they fit into a 100-point top loader. And there's Captain America on the fantastic covers. Followed by Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman on the clear cut. And Cable to finish off our pack. There's Cyclops on the corner box creations. Followed by the White Queen on the canvas. And Green Goblin in the back of the pack. And we do have a rainbow coming up. And that is going to Thanos on the rainbow corner box creations. Followed by Mojo on the clear cut. And Black Widow to finish off our pack. And there's the Lizard on the rainbow cover variant. Followed by Rogue flying her way in on the canvas. No, you got to be careful with the Plexis. I have not tested how strong they are. We are very careful with cards around here. And there's Doctor Strange on the clear cut. Followed by Cyclops on the rainbow. And there's Cyclops again, this time on the cover variant. And then we have Sandman on the canvas. And there's Beast on the leather. And blue tracks behind him is going to Bishop. So first time we've seen Bishop today, and it's on the blue tracks. And then there's the second one right behind him. There's Kang on the canvas. Followed by Invisible Woman on the rainbow. And then Shatterstar to finish off our pack. And it's just funny, right when you said Shatter, we found a Shatterstar shortly thereafter. Invisible Woman on the cover variant. And behind her is going to be another leather, and this one is going to Jubilee. And final pack here of box number 4. And we're going to get another red prism. Oh, we know who it is by the green fist. That is the Incredible Hulk on the red prism. So there you go, Hulk spot. And for Hulk, he is 273 of 492 on the red prism cover variant. And then Quasar on the canvas. And Adam Warlock to finish off our box. I know, right? Yeah, she's shown up on a couple parallels now. I do like when we see her on the clear, though. On the clear or the Plexi, I feel like that is basically her parallel since it's see-through. All right, box number 5. What do you got for us? We're going to lead off with Venom. Ooh, very nice. Another one for the Battle Spectrum spot. This is Wolverine versus Sabretooth. So very cool. The Battle Spectrum spot has already seen 3 cards. And then Thor on the canvas. And Apocalypse to finish off our pack. Ooh, and we do have some more numbered action. And this is going to Electro on the pink lasers. And for Electro, he is 624 of 992 on the pink lasers. And then Sleepwalker on the leather. And Leader to finish off our pack. And there's Venom on the corner box creations. Followed by Jean Grey on the canvas. And Colossus to finish off our pack. Cover variant of Nova, followed by Sandman on the clear cut. And there's Dazzler on the cover variant, followed by a little Tony Stark action with Iron Man on the canvas. And Black Panther to finish off our pack. Ooh, we got another red prism. Oh, very nice. What a break already for Spidey. That is Spider-Man on the red prism cover variant. But very cool. We have already seen 2 numbered cards for Spidey. And for Spider-Man, he is 132 of 292 on the cover variant red prism. And then some more Tony Stark action with Iron Man on the clear cut. And Mr. Fantastic to finish off our pack. And there's Ghost Rider on the cover variant. Followed by Super Skrull on the canvas. And Professor X to finish off our pack. Thing on the cover variant Rainbow. And behind him we're going to have Red Skull on the clear cut. And then Wolverine to finish off our pack. Yeah, no, the red prism goes very good with Spider-Man. That is a clean-looking card. Cover variant for Major Victory, followed by Doc Ock on the canvas. Hopefully she'll show up soon, Gabriel. We did hit her on a clear cut to begin the break before we arrived. Ooh, we do have a lenticular coming up, and this one is going to Bishop on the lenticular. Followed by Nova on the rainbow, and then Lizard to finish off our pack. And there's Venom on the canvas. And behind him, we're going to have a blue Trax, and that is going to Shatterstar. Ooh, and final pack of box number 5, and we do have another Plexi in this pack. So our rainbow in the back is going to Ghost Rider. And who have we found this time on the Plexi? That is Iceman. Very nice. A little Bobby Drake action with Iceman on the Plexi. And that brings us to box number 6. Come on, 6. Are you the one with a seismic gold or lower? And our box is going to lead off with Rogue. Followed by Black Panther on the Fantastic covers. And then we're going to have a holo foil, and that is going to Namor the Submariner. And Green Goblin to finish off our pack. Ooh, we got some numbered action coming up. It's going to be a pink lasers. And that is going to the Enchantress on the pink lasers. And for Enchantress, she is 105 of 992. And then Lenticular behind her is going to the Leader. And Black Widow to finish off her pack. There's Doctor Strange on the corner box creations. Followed by Quicksilver on the clear cut. And Moon Knight to finish off our pack. There's Sleepwalker on the cover variant. And then Quicksilver on the canvas. Hey, there we go, Gabriel. A little She-Hulk action on the corner box creations. Followed by Enchantress on the clear cut. Ooh, and we have another Blue Tracks, and this one is going to Sabretooth on the Blue Tracks cover variant. Followed by Captain America on the canvas, and then Bishop to finish off our pack. Oh, and thank you, Murphine. Yeah, Thomas, no amber crystals in this one. And the orange lava is the parallel to 25. There's the Unstoppable Juggernaut on the cover variant. Followed by Nova on the clear cut. And there's a little Reed Richards action with Mr. Fantastic on the rainbow cover variant. Followed by Dormammu on the canvas. There's Quicksilver on the cover variant. Ooh, and behind him, I see the web, and we have more Spidey action. And this time it is Spider-Man on the leather. So very cool. Spider-Man found 2 numbered cards, and now adding a leather to the Spidey stack. And there's Scarlet Witch on the canvas. And Rainbow behind her is going to Quicksilver. So the siblings stick together in that pack. And there's Wonder Man on the leather. Followed by Black Widow on the blue tracks. And final pack here of box number 6. Archangel on the canvas. And then Captain America on the rainbow. And Phoenix to finish off our box. All right, box number 7. What goodies do you have for us? We still want to see some low-numbered action, please and thank you. And we're going to start off with Cyclops. Followed by Spider-Man on the corner box creations. And then Captain Britain on the canvas. Oh, we have another pink lasers coming up. Oh, and this one is Beast. Very nice. Beast is on the board with a pink lasers. And for Beast, he is 343 of 992 on the pink lasers. And Lenticular behind him is going to Electro. And Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, to finish off our pack. And there's Deathlock on the Fantastic covers. Followed by Doctor Doom on the clear cut. And Mr. Sinister to finish off our pack. And there's Enchantress on the cover variant. I was ready. Sometimes when you see that color, you think you have a PMG coming up. But that is just the cover variant for Enchantress. Followed by Namorita on the canvas. And there's Namor on the corner box creations. And then Juggernaut on the clear cut. And Luke Cage to finish off our pack. And Blue Tracks coming up. And that is the cover variant Blue Tracks for Shadowcat. Followed by Hawkeye on the canvas. And then Magneto in the back of the pack. And there's Loki on the cover variant. Followed by Archangel on the clear cut. And Johnny Blaze to finish off our pack. There's Strong Guy on the cover variant Rainbow. Followed by Doctor Strange on the canvas. And Darkhawk to finish off her pack. Cover variant of North Star. Ooh, and behind him, we are going to see a wood of Strong Guy. So there you go, Strong Guy spot. The woods are not numbered, but they are 1 in every 72 packs. And usually we see 1 to 2 per case. So there you go, Strong Guy on the wood. And Ultron to finish off our pack. There's Thanos on the canvas. Followed by Loki on the rainbow. And Sauron on the leather. And blue tracks behind him is going to Electro. And Deathbird to finish off our pack. And final pack here of box number 7. There's Galactus on the canvas. And Rainbow behind him is going to North Star. And Hobgoblin to finish off box number 7. And we're going to lead off with Juggernaut. Followed by Thanos on the corner box creations. And then Hollow Foil is going to Ultron. And Shadowcat to finish off our pack. Ooh, we got another pink lasers coming up. Oh, and this one's going to be a Goblin. It is the Hobgoblin on the pink lasers cover variant. So there you go, Hobgoblin spot. And he is 312 of 692 on the pink lasers cover variant. And behind him, some action for the Incredible Hulk on the lenticular. And I do love the image on this card where you see Bruce Banner down below. And Nightcrawler to finish off our pack. Ooh, nice. That is our 4th Battle Spectrum card. This is Silver Surfer versus Thanos. So very nice. We found 3 of the regular ones and 1 rainbow for the Battle Spectrum spot. And then Galactus on the clear cut. And there's Cable on the corner box creations. Followed by Adam Warlock on the canvas. And then Spidey hanging out in the back of the pack. Oh, very nice, Gabriel. That is not too shabby. And there's Silver Surfer on the corner box creations, rainbow. Followed by Quasar on the clear cut. And there's Phoenix on the rainbow cover variant. Followed by Spidey on the canvas. So very good break today for Spidey. And there's Doc Ock on the clear cut. Followed by Beast on the rainbow. And Psylocke to finish off our pack. And there's Psylocke on the cover variant. Followed by Wonder Man on the canvas. And then Night Thrasher to finish off her pack. Ooh. There's Shadowcat on the leather. And then behind her, we're going to have a blue tracks. And that is going to Cable on the blue tracks. And Human Torch to finish off the pack. And there's Silver Sable on the canvas. Followed by Jubilee on the rainbow. And then Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, to finish off our pack. And there's Doctor Doom on the cover variant. And I feel like it's a leather behind him. And that is going to Nightcrawler on the leather. And Mr. Sinister to finish off the pack. And last pack here of box number 8. And we're going to get another red prism. Ooh, and I see the claws. It could only be one. Very nice. That is going to Wolverine on the red prism. So very cool. We have found some numbered action for Wolverine. And he is 417 of 492 on the red prism. Followed by Psylocke on the canvas. And then Deathlock to finish off our box. Alright, everybody. That brings us to our final box of the break. And come on, final box. Did you save a low-numbered goodie for us? And there's Phoenix on the cover variant. Followed by Mr. Sinister on the canvas. And there's Iceman on the cover variant, Rainbow. And then Morbius on the clear cut. There's Black Panther on the cover variant. Followed by Deathlock on the canvas. Ooh, we got a lenticular coming up. And I see the tentacles. That is Dr. Octopus on the lenticular. So a little Doc Ock action here. Followed by Havoc on the rainbow. And then Deathbird to finish off our pack. There's Cage on the canvas. And then blue tracks behind him is going to Johnny Blaze. And Hobgoblin to finish off our pack. Ooh, and we do have a Plexi coming up. So our rainbow in the back is going to Bullseye. And our Plexi is going to Weapon Omega. So very cool. We haven't seen anything so far for Weapon Omega, but finding a Plexi here in our final box. There's Iron Man on the corner box creations. Followed by Night Thrasher on the canvas. Ooh, we have a pink lasers coming up. And this one is going to Thanos on the pink lasers. And for Thanos, he is 301 of 992 on the pink lasers. And up next, we're going to have Strong Guy on the leather. So very cool. We saw him on the wood earlier, and now the leather for Strong Guy. And Mr. Sinister to finish off our pack. There's Captain Marvel on the corner box creations. Followed by Johnny Human Torch on the canvas. So a little Johnny Storm action. And then Deathlock to finish off our pack. And there's Colossus on the cover variant. Followed by Scarlet Witch on the clear cut. Wolverine on the fantastic covers. Followed by Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin on the canvas. And he just looks so menacing in this image. You do not want to mess with the Kingpin. And then Magneto to finish off our pack. And our final pack of the break. We're going to get Havoc on the Blue Tracks cover variant. And then Cyclops on the clear cut. And Johnny Blaze is going to finish off our break. And give us 2 seconds, everybody, while we get the recap ready to go. And we could not go super low in this one, but at least we did find a Precious Metals gem. That was our lowest hit today on the red PMG to 100. Let's start off right there with Red Skull on the red PMG. Such an awesome hit. Congrats once again to the Red Skull spot. Next up, we have our red prisms. We found North Star, Hulk, Spider-Man on the cover variant, and then Wolverine. And all the regular red prisms are to 492, but the cover variant for Spider-Man, that one is to 292. Up next, we have our pink lasers. We found Thing, Lizard, and then Lizard again. So we saw him on both the cover variant and the regular pink lasers. Up next, we have Deathbird, and then Spider-Man on the cover variant, pink lasers. Electro, Enchantress, Beast, and then Hobgoblin. Up next, let's go through our Plexis. And we did find 3 Plexis this round. Colossus, Iceman, and Weapon Omega. And our holofoils, we found Silver Surfer, Deathbird, Hobgoblin, Namor the Submariner, and then Ultron. And up next, let's look at our lenticulars. And for this round, we found Dazzler, North Star, Loki, Quasar, Bishop, Leader, Electro, the Incredible Hulk, and finally, Doc Ock. And our blue tracks, we found Nightcrawler, Mole Man, Iceman, Moon Knight, Tombstone, Bishop, Shatterstar, Sabretooth, Black Widow, Electro, Cable, Shadowcat, Johnny Blaze, and finally, Havoc. And we did find a wood this round, and it is going to Strong Guy. Oh, do you have the Battle Spectrum cards over there? Yeah. And then the last thing we're going to recap is our Battle Spectrums, and we did pretty good this round. We hit 4 overall, but one of them was the rainbow version. And we'll start off with our rainbow. We found Silver Surfer versus Thanos on the Rainbow Battle Spectrum. And the rest of the Battle Spectrums is we found Silver Surfer versus Thanos on the regular version. Wolverine versus Sabretooth. And finally, Captain America versus Red Skull. So very good showing to find 4 in a half case. And that is going to do it for this one. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us for Marvel. This is our last break of the day, so everybody have yourselves a wonderful night, and we will be back tomorrow with some more breaks. Thanks again, everybody, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.